Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another Neverwinter stream. We are back. It is your patch day. I rejoice because it seems Cryptic has finally done the sane thing, or one of the sanest things in the most recent of times, and removed Demogorgon from the random trial queues. What? Is that even a thing? Are we getting that now? Is this
yes, please.
retroactively applied? Is it a thing now? Is it coming? Let's see. The random trial queue. No Demogorgon? And on top of that, the item level is only 20,000? Now, let them check their stats and see how many more people will run them. That is how it should be. 20k item level. That is like done.
I mean, that's nice.
Yeah,
like,
well,
really.
it was,
like,
it was 40k before? Yeah, no one could get it. Now, so many.
Yeah, and just because of demo.
Holy shit, it's amazing. Hey, Leon, how you doing? That is amazing. All because of demo, finally. They've come to their senses. What's next? Tower of the Mad Mage going to be in part of randoms? It's like they have this thing. They're like, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's going to be okay. It's not really fine at all. The sad thing, though, is, I'm not... Oh, that's... Oh, so it's completely removed from public here. You can't even queue publicly for it in a group. Not part of random. But you can still get it privately. 35k. Alright, that's cool, though. And, Cradle, Tiamat, Swordbook. Good old days. Damn!
Nice! Finally.
Good to see the demo trial change. Exactly. It's about damn time. Only took them how many months? They were thinking, you know, it's fine, we'll force people to run it. No. The funny thing is, I'm sure, no doubt, random trial queues numbers dropped. And, just trial runs in general, and Demogorgon runs themselves, unless they were pre-made, were just plummeting. Should be able to see a lot more pops now. Let's see. Do a trial queue. Yeah. See that? This is like the good old days. There you go. People rejoice. Like 2 people, a DPS and a healer, and suddenly we got a RTQ pub? Never before since Demogorgon was added did this happen. Yeah, finally. Yeah. Things are turning around for the better. That's amazing. Very, very nice. Hope to see more people run. Yeah, well, hopefully you've seen it right there. We got a pop.
I miss Cradle.
Yeah, maybe we'll get it now. But it's probably going to be a Tiamat again, but we'll see. If whoever it is accepts.
Please accept.
And I hope the game bans people like that. You sit around AFK, get banned for an hour. Waste people's time. Bye-bye. See ya, whoever that was that didn't queue up. Alright, get them out of the game. Ban them. There's nothing worse. Like, you get a queue, they don't accept. Come on!
I think it's mostly DPS.
Whoever's sleeping there, gone to the bathroom or something.
Yeah.
Forgot they queued up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get them out of the game. Let me add this to my report as well. Get bans issued for queue hijacking.
Or what if you get the queue, you don't accept it, you still get 30-minute penalty?
If you don't accept it?
You can decline it. Let
Yeah, you
it
can
take
decline it.
time.
And
Yeah.
that's fine. And I'm sure they'll have some kind of variable where if you do it like 3 times in a row, you get banned. Right, there it is. Finally.
Finally, yeah, waiting for my.
Can we get Cradle, please?
You want Cradle?
Yeah. I don't remember when was the last time. Probably before Demogorgon.
Okay. Let's see what we get. It's gonna be Tiamat though.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. I'm gonna go scaled single target for now. And probably have to, yep, put my enchant spy card. I'm going.
Going.
We must stop them from freeing Tiamat. Hurry!
To me, or do they look different? Some of the white looking a little different today. Gotcha.
Yeah, I saw your Mick.
My Mick. It's just shoo. I don't know why, they look a little bit different. Maybe I'm just like noticing.
Who, the summoners?
Yeah, well I don't know, the other dude had like a crown or something on him. Maybe I didn't pay attention to the characters themselves. Like look what Neverwinter has on his head. Probably has always been there, I just didn't notice.
Yeah, it's like a crown. That's interesting.
Boom! Right, I'm going.
She's almost free! Defend us while we try to banish her!
What? No equipable things? Hello? Oh, there you go. Yeah, which one's
Let's
Moon
go to
Dancer?
Moon Dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People generally struggle this side. I should consider running the aggro ring. So while I'm running around, ads just automatically come. So they don't hit the thing, because technically the tank is supposed to kite them all and grab them, and then, you know, the clerics never get hit. But that's not always the case. Alright, looking good, looking good. Go, dragon, go!
Go.
And no one's standing in the red, which is good. Oh, they hit our thing. But we're definitely doing much better this side.
Yeah. Now if you go to the other side, this side will struggle.
We created an imbalance over here. Might actually have to. A lot of people there. Hey guys, need some help? Here you go. And then people leave on that other side to come here.
Wow. Yeah, this one has more people.
I'm grabbing the aggro. There you go.
Nice.
We're done.
Sayanine, answer our prayers and protect us from this monstrosity.
Any more crown today? Well, the servers are coming down, so it's not really going to be possible,
She is weakened. Strike now.
sadly. I can't switch to single target, Billy.
No, why not?
Cryptic needs to redo this. Being able to switch loadouts, even if your artifact's on cooldown. Just make the slot go on cooldown. How many times do we say the same thing?
Dragon can protect you from Tiamat's
Oh,
wrath.
true. Oh my god, that's so annoying.
The day I see that in the patch notes, oh my god, I'll be so happy. And there's a bug here where once you change loadouts, you can't change like things for a couple of seconds. Right, I'm going on red. Go, birdie! He's just chilling here, look at him. How many deaths?
None so far. Like, we weren't that many people, we're like 3 people here.
That's good.
Remember 3-phase Tiamat?
Oh my
Phase
god.
3-phase. I one time, like our team failed Tiamat. I didn't know if that's even possible.
I mean, failing Tiamat was very common before combat changes. Right, do your thing, Mr. Dragon. Would this person just spam smite over and over? Like, yes, that's how
Try.
aggro works. Alrighty.
We banish ye, Tiamat,
Did it!
to the 9 hills from which ye came.
7 minutes. That's
Whoa.
that's quite quick.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, where'd the cash go? Cash. Black Opal? Major Gems voucher? Ah. Wish I would stop giving that. Alright, Alright, let's see. What's Harper's running? Malabox? With no revives. Interesting. Let me see. Do we need tank first? One, no. Second one, no. Final one, no. We don't need a tank for either. Alright, let me look for 3 more DPS RC.
That now you die phrase at the end. With no revives.
Oh yeah. I gotta not play around and do the thing I always do.
Yeah.
Come on! Just need 1 more DPS. And then we can go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad they don't sell +1s here. What's the difference anyway with a +1? 300k versus 350? Okay, 50k more HP. Not bad. Let me get ready so long. It's gonna be unscaled if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's not scaled.
So I can utilize
For the Shadow Van.
there we go.
We are beyond.
Okay, watch me get 1 shot with these little shits. At least it's not cooldown.
Yeah, recharge 3. That's the worst.
Like I could do anything else. No mounts, no daily, just not that. My stats are capped, but I feel like I'm doing a whole lot less damage. So I guess RC they scaled
Yeah,
too.
RC too. Yeah.
Guess I'm comparing it to regular Malabogs. Alright, this should be the last one then. Are they still busy there, I guess?
Seems they were struggling.
You just take it down.
Just sitting here watching you. Oh my god, they're still struggling.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, now for the fun part. Okay, death count in advance. How many are gonna die at the end? A fucking wings. Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah, my mom too.
Amazing. Yeah, there's no enemies, but just use it. I wish there would be a thing where you could only use it if there's targetable enemies. Like, why? Why would I want to use my wings if there's no enemies? What sense does that make?
I just use my Pegasus too.
Nice.
Wings on Pegasus, nice. But they didn't aggro those guys there,
I saw
Usually
them. I was
people
like,
do.
how did we? We just passed them.
right? Usually people are like,
We're gonna kill everything. Everything.
I'm sure about that. I could just go get them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be able to also get our ride queue done in time. We'll see if we're lucky. Then we've done our RTQ, done our ride queue, got on our RC in. I'm so glad that they removed demo from RTQ.
oh my god, I'm so
Just
glad.
for
too.
everyone's sanity. What's it? Does this hurt? 1 damage. Yeah.
The
Deflected.
Kuchu fire. Kuchu.
How do you deflect fire? Like slides off of you?
It's your armor. Your horns.
Okay, are we gonna aggro the extra dudes? Just the Kuchu dudes.
Just a little shit.
Alright, let me at him, let me at him, let me at him. Man, I hate that CC. Not even stunned, I'm just dazed. I can't use the encounter. That's when impossible to catch might be handy.
Oh, right.
Hey Lindrin, how you doing? Oh, insta death. Might want to get out of there.
Oh.
tank is here.
We have a tank? Oh shit, okay. I was for DPS, but I guess they switched to
Oh,
that
right,
works.
right. Yeah.
Useful. Maybe they were DPS spec and they're like, let me tank this. You just came from work. Oh, nice. Early day today?
Oh, hello.
Oh, you guys are an hour ahead. Okay. I want to take out the next group that insta-kills. Save everyone the heartache of having to move. If I could pull it off. Alright, that's half, and boom, saved it.
Nice, nice.
Because they normally wipe people. Whew. I'm an hour ahead? No? What? It's 4:30 for me now. Almost. The 3:30 for you? Oh! Oh, so you mean 5:30? You meant as in you wake up 5:30? Or start work 5:30? That's super early. It's crazy.
I control this.
I don't know, I'd rather start later, finish later. Otherwise I'd have to go to bed super early, not be tired. He has a sliver of health. Come on, die already. There you go.
Like, nope.
And he slides away. Alright, wait for the next group. Or did... yeah, there it is. After the boss is dead, you know? It's the post-boss workout. And then walk through the random place that makes no sense because we passed through it.
Yeah, right? We're going back now.
That's crazy, Lindgren. How do you feel after it? Are you tired? After work. Roar.
Stepped into my killing ground.
No, don't aggro them, please. I don't think they know.
Oh, oh my
Bye.
god.
No, it's fine. It's fine. They won't come again. As long as no one else does the same thing. Omega Law. Come on, die already.
Really?
Now the other DPS? Lol. Or they're all just
Yeah.
gonna go there and get one shot. There you go. It's done now.
Yeah, I remember lightning used to aggro those two.
Yep. I mean, most people that know will never go and aggro that. Oh no, they bugged. We gotta go back.
Oh.
Because the Pagas didn't know. Hi. Oh, are you tired when you come back from work, Lindgren? That's what I asked. Come on. Yeah. Wait, what? Where'd these come from? The fuck? I just gotta survive 2 seconds. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. What bullshit is this? There you go. Welcome, welcome.
Where did these come from?
I think the tank brought them from the other side.
Oh my god.
Oh no, and I can't change
No, no,
loadout.
no,
For 40 seconds.
Really? Oh my god.
Gotta work on your dodging. Oh, now we have to go back again. Open gate.
Yeah, it does this.
It's like the most useless gate in their attempt to kind of cut down on, I don't know, assets or whatever. This gate should just be open once you open it. Or put the campfire on the other side.
True, or at least make it like you interact with it and you can pass it. Not bring the whole party here.
And then the dragon spawns again, and then someone dies again, and I'm like, okay, GG guys, you guys are fucking trolls. You don't even know how to do one of the basic of dungeons. One more time.
No, please.
Good thing it doesn't spawn again though, so once you open it, it's fine. Alright. Let's do this.
Hello, Valinja again.
Okay, it's just events.
Yeah. I see you have another dragon now.
Just like Makiad with all the dragons.
Right?
I mean, after we've done Crown of Keldagon, everyone should know where to stand. What was the point of a tank? That might as well have been DPS then.
Yeah, like here you don't need a tank at all.
I see how they were standing in the front there. They don't want to risk it. Hi guys. Don't worry, I'll bring the line here. There you go. Oh, we got a dead already. Very nice, very nice. Wow, my audio just died, so I can't hear anything. Alright, we're good. Sea landing. Alright. Let me restart this. Does that mean... Imagine this phase also spawned ads.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a nice mechanic actually.
Make it more
complexity.
interesting. Or ads during the lightning strike phase.
Heal support.
I was pretty much accepting my fate as death there.
Because usually people don't heal a person. I mean.
Oh yeah. What? I wasn't even in it. That's BS. Circle exploded. I lost all my AP.
Oh my god.
No, get up. Get up, pseudo. Okay, he's up. Yeah, artifacts, mount powers.
We have mount powers.
Go
Oh, Pegasus.
Milos. You did a pegger?
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Oh, she's laughing her ass off now. Look at her. Oh, she's loving that. Bye. Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks all. Do I even re-roll it? Nah.
Nah.
Oh, dungeon. I love my lesson. As much as I want to. I'll do it for LOM or whatever. I was in Dragon Boat Vale? Oh yeah. I was. Alright. We have enough time for a red queue. So if anyone in here wants to do red queue. Almost done errands, I could play all day. Hey, nice, Leon. What do you still have to do? Hello? Hello? Maybe I should just whisper them. Red queue? Go, 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 go. Are you staying? Okay. One person. Cool. Random. Advance. Boom.
Yay.
Game slowly turning back to what it used to be.
Yeah, with queues.
Scaled AoE. Drop up some mail, pay the bills, and pick up some stealth pups. Yeah. Alright, nice, nice. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. You been attempting some Crown on console, Liam? What a sad place. Like, beautiful area and we'll never go there again. Probably even the sun. But that's such a good shot with that heroic, make it worthwhile. I got a hand in by Zuna, by the way.
What can I say?
Weeklies.
What can I
Do you want a hand in?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Remember to do the switch. Hand into Zune, the weeklies. Your VIP still up?
No.
Oh, Kushumeli, what's it feel like?
I have to interact with doors again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
No more person or bank.
Now I have to give you my personal stick again.
Oh, hello! We're in the same instance.
Oh yeah? Did you hand in?
I did, yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm accepting then. Hey Taylor! I just did that. A couple bagels from McDonald's and a nice big coffee. McDonald's brekkies, Billy.
Yay!
Yeah. Get some McMuffin, an egg McMuffin.
Following the family.
Hey, Child of Death, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dead Farm. How you doing? Is that coffee time? It's tea time. Ugh. I mean, okay, you know, at this stage of the day, almost 5 p.m., I'll take a tea. It's too late for coffee now. You got your healer weapons from the trial, hoping to get fighters soon. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I need to make sure there's no cleric and no rogue, I guess, when I do a crown run. Make it easier if they drop for me and melee.
Right.
Out of death, eating a cookie because I already ate breakfast. Oh, nice. Okay, what did you have for breakfast? Our tank bailed on us. Where's our tank? Come on, tag Q up. Tanky! You can do it! I know it's only 20 minutes, but trust me, we can finish. Actually, that's like, whoo! That's actually really cutting it fine. Wait, I think we lost the polar. Oh my omega law.
Oh my god.
So,
Really the longest.
So, 20 minute clear? Well, we can only try our best, right? We can only do our best. No more, no less.
Yeah.
So no more for you demos anymore? No, Darrow, it's fucking amazing. I queued up with melee, just healer and a DPS on RTQ insta-pop. Just how it used to be. I really wish that they would change what do you call them, portable altars to allow you to change loadouts, or just, you know, let us change anywhere, or make it a VIP feature. We just left.
Tankless.
Low.
Yeah.
Does that mean we can abandon?
We can, yeah, we can.
Let's leave, I guess. Not enough time. Skirmish, though. Let's abandon. I mean, it will be pretty close if we go really fast, but you need a really good DPS for that. And rather, let's get some skirmishes in. Might as well get something in. Alright, where's Meza? Okay?
I'm here. I'm in front of you.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Random skirmish. Easy pup. A McChicken sandwich with a biscuit. Alright. Wait, when you say biscuit, you mean an actual biscuit? Wait, what? Oh my god, I've never gotten this in a random before.
Well,
People are doing it for the transmuties. Come on, man, out of all the skirmishes. I should remove this out of random. Only because you can keep going over and over. But I guess you can vote, unless people vote against you, in which case are you stuck here? Oh yeah, what kind of biscuit? Like an actual biscuit? Or like a hash brown type thing? Incoming bank heist? I would do bank heist, that would be fine. But I mean, hey, Illusionist Gambit works too.
Welcome to my humble arena. Just a sewer.
Go, Basic, go.
oh, I remember
Look at
farming this for my
Sloopos.
Mirage.
Oh, look at that. Whoa. Hey, they fixed this so that it covers the full screen. It didn't cover the full screen on my display before.
Let's see what you
Now for me it wasn't full screen.
Really? It
Yeah.
wasn't full screen. I hate this one though. The ice. Oh,
Right?
go. I wish
Oh,
at
yeah.
least the enemies were affected by it.
Oh, we have 2 healers. Oh, I should have changed the DPS.
Yay, 2 heals. Oh, nice. Okay. Sounds yummy then. Shot of that. Chicken sandwiches are nice. We have chicken photos here. I don't know if you have it there, but those are really nice. Imagine all the super old leveling skirmishes before being in RSQ. Nah, I can't. Can't imagine that. Is there like a... You get out of here? No. People don't seem to understand that the bow mechanic of Valindra phase in COK is borrowed from the bank heist mechanic. Oh, you mean the explosion incoming? Yeah. Well, what happened to this person? They just left? Are they gonna go switch and come back? Or are they
looks
just
like-
abandoned?
I don't think we can go out of here and switch.
Yeah, that's one thing I always try to share, is like, always strafe. Like, I don't know if you could technically strafe backwards and forwards. But, yeah. People should always be avoiding left and right. If you go up and down to avoid something, like imagine trying to run away from someone who's got a gun trained on you. Imagine just running straight away instead of strafing left and right or doing some kind of zigzag. How many cubes?
Ew.
Wait, they're not real, are they? Hold on, wait, they're actually hurting. What the fuck? So they are
They
real?
are.
I thought there was a
Yeah, you
part where
gotta
they...
kill them. Yeah,
I love
here
how
they're
so
not
many you
mount.
get.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of them. You feeling it, Billy? All the jiggles?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it
oh my
nice?
God. No.
Not nice?
One of
I like
no,
it.
one of them just
The more you kill, the less HP overall the entire quote-unquote boss has.
one of my Sibilla weeklies just finished.
Yeah, but I would like to know what this other person is doing. Alright, we're done. GG.
Fantastic. Remember, it's all an illusion.
Very jiggly, yeah. It's all an illusion. Okay, so we can just leave?
To earn fame and
Yeah, let's leave.
Do we stay? We leave. We say we leave.
Yeah.
I'll leave and play it safe. Yes, I want to leave.
Yeah, let's leave.
Does it
Thank you.
require a vote leave? Hey, thank you.
well,
4, yay.
fault you for giving up.
So this other person is going to miss out and get nothing? Lol.
Just
Not that bad. It's quick. It's just if people vote to continue, then they're a bit sadistic.
there.
Yeah, I mean the rewards.
Hey,
not that
enchanted
great anyway.
fleece mezzo. Let's go. I can make my weapon
Yeah.
now.
You need many of those.
I'm going to hijack this person again. Omegalo. No, don't worry. They will leave. They will leave. Yeah, you need like, how much do you need? 20, 40?
I'm gonna tell you now.
Ah, rise! Rise, Billy! And kill these fools!
Rise and kill these fools!
Hi.
He always reminds
let's
me
go
of the dude
rise.
from Madagascar. All he needs to say now is, I like to move it, move it. I got my overflow reward. Oh, am I gonna get trashed today? Let's find out. I'm always getting trashed. Like, I get better loot from any dungeon in the game than the supposed overflow. What do I get today? Scroll of Mass Life. Yeah, fuck you two, game.
One?
Yeah, just one.
Oh my
Not even like
God.
multiple, just one. Like, yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Don't take into account the age of an account or, you know, what they might have that might be useful. Nah, just generic rewards. Like at that point, don't even fill my inventory up. Just don't give me anything. But it's a nice little tease, right? Because you see people then getting
Yeah.
coalesced moats and some decent stuff. They exist. I never get them.
I once got what was it? It was a bag, right?
Yeah, runic bag.
But yeah.
Which, considering I have a mythic bag, they could have at least given a mythic bag.
You're right.
Whee! Alright, time to get my energon today.
Yeah. I got it once. I was like, why is it so cheap? It doesn't drop anyway, but then I once got it.
It doesn't drop anyway, yeah. Except here. Because people farm this over and over to get their currency. You got 5 trade bars yesterday? I mean, it's better than, you know, 1 scroll. Marginally, but...
Okay, you need 20 fleas for each of your weapons, so 40 in total.
Okay. So you gotta do it like... Well, can you get multiple fleece in a run or just one?
No, just
So you
one
gotta
every
run it
night.
like 40 times?
40 times, yeah, exactly.
Is there a limit on it?
No, you can just do it in one day.
40 times. Damn. Can you buy the rest of the ingredients?
One of them, yes. The other one, no, you have to farm for that one.
That's one probably
For
from the
arcane focus.
excavations, right?
Yeah. And then The writings, you can buy them.
How many of the excavation ones do you have to run?
45 for one hand. I don't know about the offhand.
Okay. Let's go! Woo! We defeated Zulki and now the guards are coming. Look at this. They're suddenly coming in like, yeah, well, what's up? Yeah, we're here now, we're finally here. Hey, how's it going, guys? Man. Alright, maybe we can get a bard weapon. You think they added a bard trench to me? Because I don't have that. A great hammer and 5 trade bus? I would be a fool to skip that opportunity. 5 trade bus, already getting a better reward. You know what? Fuck the game. Discard the scroll of mass life. You're gonna give me... How you gonna give me trash, bro? We have time for... We got time for one more. Probably 2 more. Keep it rolling.
Look how this person is just
We just
coming with
hijacked
us.
them. We got them from... Oh no! We got them from RC and now
Yeah.
we've kidnapped them.
Good luck against
Gotta stay with
You're
us.
with us now.
Oh yeah.
he won't actually hurt you.
1 bound scroll that won't stack and clog a slot. Exactly. If it was even unbound, Taylor. Okay, you know what? That's okay. But a bound scroll? At that point, why not give me 10 bound scrolls? 1 bound scroll? Considering how long this takes me to flow? They could have at least made it where it scales on how much, you know, you fill it up. Because I get some people fill this up multiple times a day. I'm lucky if I fill it up once a week. They should really scale it on how many times. Or just, you know, have some kind of threshold. Where it's easy to get the, you know, decentish rewards in a week. Or just, you know, it would be so good. I saw like one of the few good things that I liked in Arc. Is the daily login rewards. Like I've always been a sucker for daily logins, right? I just like that shit. You get rewarded with loyalty, right? Pretty much every other game does it. If Cryptic did that, I would be so happy. Imagine logging in, getting a streak bonus, getting some rewards, actual reason to not just log in, but play the game. It's better than a Black Pro? I don't know. I deleted it. At least a Black Pro would have given me refinement points. Deleting the scroll gave me nothing but an empty feeling in my my chest cavity.
Aww.
But we can only hope, you know, one day. Login reward, streak reward. They could, they really wanted to get people logging in. I'm surprised they haven't done that by now. We don't want people to log in and get rewards. We want people to log in and pay. Buy the things. Don't want to give it to them.
Let's see how mighty you feel against
You like this SKT? No. Somi. How's the Somi map? The Beholder? Oh, but it's not real, right? It's fake, it's fake.
It's all an illusion.
It's all... We're not even here. We're like literally hitting the air in the starting area. That's why when you come out, you're like, do you want to go again? You're basically high as a kite. That's what IG is. Alright, good job. GG, let's go. Okay, bye. Like, eventually I'm gonna get Mirage weapons. It's not even gonna be because I want to, it's because of this shit.
It's all an illusion.
How
All
many
an
do you have?
illusion. Ah, stop. Wait, seriously, what the fuck? Okay, that took forever.
To earn fame
No, we're not staying.
soon.
Where's the guy?
Play it safe.
No! On second thought. On second thought. No! What? I want to leave. Oh god, that was... that was hard. Every day I have this kind of play. What? Every day I have you, this kind of player, I am happy.
Was really difficult.
What's he saying? If every day I have you, this kind of player, I'm happy. Oh,
Aww.
There.
imagine players being like kind and giving compliments. What kind of game are we playing?
More of my
Let's kidnap them one more time. Okay, so guys, apparently the secret to getting kind players is kidnap them. Don't give them the choice and keep running content over and over and over. Break their soul so that they have no inhibition and they become like little kittens.
Aww.
It's like the third unsolicited skirmish run we're pulling this person through. Not to mention they came with us to a random advanced dungeon queue. Corpse, I would ban all the people who farm IG. What? Why? Like, I'm not doing it because I want to. Of course, it's either IG or Dread Legion.
Right.
Of course. Wait, is it double? It's double shield. Interesting.
Yeah, why are people
Why
running
are they not
this?
running Code
Go
G or
merchant.
something? Yeah, Merchant and Code G.
Rise and kill these fools!
What are you getting for breakfast, Hester? Alright, let's go, 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 go. This will probably be the last run unless we get like MOH. Moth. Jesse? I would be banned because I had to farm it for Mirage. Yeah, I still haven't done that. And even though they're buyable now, I wouldn't buy them. Like, I want to earn them for Transpeed. I want to Transpeed them. Although, I guess I could technically buy them and Transpeed them because then I won't see the, you know, bound or unbound icon. I could technically buy them for Transpeed. Oatmeals, waffles, or bagels with peanut butter and jelly. Interesting combo. How much are the Mirage weapons going for? Let's see. 1.4. Okay, so about
Okay.
2 mil, kind of like Lionheart's.
I thought they would be more expensive than Lionheart.
Probably were initially.
Considering it's more difficult to get those.
For sure, yeah. I mean, tanks would still want Lionheart, so... Ooh, all pouncing. You're 19 focus away from having the set. Nice. Keep it up. Almost there. By the way, you can also solo the first round and vote, leave, re-queue private again. That's how I did my set. You could solo the first round. What do you mean? Like go in alone? I mean, yeah. I mean, you could farm anything privately. I don't think that's the hard part. I think it's getting the sewer runs. That's the hard part, right?
Yeah, especially that it's like kind of
Monotonous.
RNG. It's not like you're gonna get it every time. Two minutes.
You're the hard stuff to farm, Taylor. Well, wait, why am I even doing the command? Hold on. Ba-da-da.
Enough! I'll kill you myself!
Arara.
Ba-da-da. Thank you, guys. Alright, let's free this person. Not that we have much of a choice. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Polar Bear. We did it, Messi.
We did it!
Alright, let's see. How do we not have a wizard weapon trot speed in here yet?
Wizard.
I mean, bard.
Bard. Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't... I need to check the other one. Wouldn't it use the rogue?
I don't think they can play with a dagger.
No, but at some point they were able to use them. Because it shares rogue, bard, cleric, I think it was.
Ranger.
I can see into your heart.
Oh, they said hope to see you again.
Hope to see you again. Oh, that's a kind player.
Yeah.
But they're a wizard. Friendly. OSS, isn't that Aster's old alliance? Spawn 2 times cloaked. Unsure what benefits from that. Hopefully something as the next multi-out missions is cloaked mirage. And there it goes. There it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Patch notes time? Yeah. Let's see. So about that. About that! It's not on the launcher. And it's not in the patch notes. And we don't have patch notes here. They exist, or I'd like them to be. I don't know how the hell you have them, yet they're not in the launcher, they're not on the blog. Hold on, let's see. Corbs is gonna write some patch notes up for us. Just remember, copy paste last notes, known issues, and there you go. Patch notes.
That Dragonborn transmute steel.
Exactly. Outstanding issues. Alright, what's this, corpse? Wow. Really? Gotta be joking! That's the patch notes? Really? Patch notes. Oh wait, it's on the wrong browser, that's why. Hold on. Copy. Paste. What are these patch notes? Nice thumbnail, thank you. Thought it was pretty sexy. Alright, check this. User interface login screen. If players are logged in through What? I clicked on her profile accidentally. Patch node. Yeah, singular patch node. You're right. If players are logged in through Epic or Steam, returning to the login screen no longer close the gameplay. But I liked that. It was a feature. I liked it. Oh, come on, man. That was actually a cool feature. I liked when the game goes down and you get DC'd, you just straight up close the game and you get to relaunch it. That means if there's any issues, like it's a hard reset, right? It was cool. Wow, that's disappointing. But you know what? You know what, guys? I found something interesting the other day. I was trolling through Reddit. Man, I remember last week when I told you those were the patches for a few. It's true. Hold on. I got you. You want to see a blast from the past? Of, oh my, how the times have changed? Alright, check this out. So this is a post that was made for Mod 16. Kind of around the start of my gaming career. Whoops. Let me go back. When Undermountain was released, right? No, true, but you gotta see this stuff. Look at this. Look how much things have changed, especially for people that didn't realize what we had. The priority for DPS. Armor pen? Okay. Even though that got changed to Forte, not an issue, whatever. Accuracy, dude. Accuracy before anything else. Remember this time? Accuracy first?
Well, I remember that.
Then crit strike, then power, and then combat advantage. If you had to read this now, you'd be like, what is this guy smoking? Accuracy is the least, like, useful stat. Check this. Here's my favorite one. Priority for tanks. Defense first. Okay, understandable. Crit avoidance, right? Deflect. Armor pen. Accuracy. Crit strike. HP power awareness. Awareness and then CA. Awareness is one of the last things you get? You would get accuracy before you got awareness? Oh.
Yeah, I remember awareness was not important at all.
Like, holy shit. And because awareness isn't important, since bosses rarely have combat advantage against you. Now they always have. Remember, that was one of the biggest changes. And then for the healer, things haven't changed. Crit and power. Yeah. Healer rework incoming. You can see it because we've had the DPS change. We've had the tank change. Healer rework incoming.
No, we're hiding here.
Watch. How would you feel about this? In order to successfully heal someone, your accuracy has to be high enough, otherwise you have a chance to miss.
Oh my god.
Can you
I
imagine?
mean,
Healer stacking accuracy.
that would be funny.
And some of the comments on here, there was some interesting stuff. Wait, what was that? Things don't change. There was gold in this. I just remember reading this on the toilet, and I was like, "Damn, this is amazing." I just want to show you how things never change. Oh, the old enchants. Oh, was someone complaining? Oh, is it gone? That's it? Did I miss it? Someone was basically... if your accuracy is low as a healer, you heal the enemy. It was still one of the worst mods for reworking anything. True, yeah. I mean, they got better with mod 20.
Well, one thing that changed for healers was that crit strike used to be very important. Like they said, like double the amount of your power you should have crit strike. But right now, like his power is still more important than crit strike.
Oh, here. Who needs a tank or healer when everyone has never-ending life game? Yet this thing still hasn't changed. Who needs tanks and healers when insert generic reason because they just made it so that there's no mechanics? Yet again, this is 3 years ago, right? And we still have this issue. You still don't need tanks and healers in the majority of dungeon runs. Purely because there aren't any mechanics that require them. There's no heal check. There's no tank check. And I guess it's a double-edged sword because you don't have that complexity, but at the same time, can you imagine the average tank or healer who doesn't do their job correctly and then causes the whole group to wipe? So I'm thinking at the very least, right? At the very least in RTQ, it should be absolutely essential. There should be no way to cheese it without a tank or healer through every single aspect. I could solo LOM without tank or healer? I shouldn't be able to do that. So every single part needs to have, like, just, you know, a hard requirement for a healer and a tank. Make it actually worthwhile. Because I'm also pretty sure the healer and the tank don't feel great when, you know, everyone runs ahead and, well, what do you do? You know, like, what do you do? There's no one to heal, nothing to tank.
Yeah, right.
With Lifestyle, I healed myself with supports were best buffs, debuffs that did damage. Yeah, I mean, it was basically a support game, right? Everyone buffed one person. That's how it was back in the day. Taylor, PSOP. The AADCs. Oh. And then saying that DCs aren't healers, they're buff Bob.
Are we?
No, this was back before they made all the changes, before they removed buffing from the game.
Were we?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of classes had buffing potential. You'd generally buff the strongest person to be quicker clear for everyone. That switching guy's delusion. That's why I had a good laugh. That's why I'm telling you, this thread was gold. I'll share it. But I mean, it's just funny to see how things don't change. Many mods ago, what's that? 6 months ago? Over 3 years ago, and things still haven't changed. I don't think they ever will. Not until they change the base, you know, mythology of how things work. I like randoms as a healer. Most of the time I spend in randoms watching anime or checking Instagram.
Oh my god.
That means you do nothing, Corbs, because they do it all? Is that it?
Most of the parts, it's not like anybody needs any healing.
Oh. Hey. Fan art? This is a cleric? A cleric knight, Billy?
Is it?
You like it? 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Yo, Messi!
Oh, that's pretty.
What kind of art is this?
I don't think that's a cleric.
You don't think it's a cleric? It's a cleric knight. A cleric who's got a bulky armor.
Okay.
Okay, look at those eyes, the huge anime eyes. Oh, no one can see it, lol. I'm talking to myself. Hold on. There you go. Sure, there you go. Isn't it pretty, guys? It's a cleric knight. From the Reddit. Some fan art. Let's see if I'm missing anything. No, not on Reddit itself. God. Neverwinter Reddit. That's a pally? No, that's a cleric.
I mean,
Looks
you
like a
get
pally,
armor
but
for cleric,
you do,
but
yeah.
you don't wear it. That's the thing.
The hell is this? What am I reading? Where am I? What? Someone write some... Okay, very interesting. I like that the name is the Battle Hammer. Demogorgon doesn't appear on Q list. Why is Demogorgon not on the Q list? Did they vote it?
Oh, he ran away.
Did someone check the private queue though? It's true, Corpse. So we don't have any real issues here. I would have expected to see a lot of Calm down. Calm down a lot. This was an amazing choice. I'm surprised they didn't have that in the patch notes. Like Demogorgon being removed. I know they made a socials update for it. Some tell me what rotation Paladin used to solo demo. It's called running around and not getting hit. Unless they use that exploit to get the multiple stacks, and then, what was it, after 4 or 5 stacks, you just don't take damage anymore? Removing demo was the best thing? Absolutely. I agree. You won't see any complaints because the mod said deletes everything. Not thank you for wonderful. No, I mean, there has been a lot of uprise when there have been issues. Like, they're still there. If we go back, you'll see them. It's just currently right now. Let's see. It's sorted by top within the last month. Hey, Camel, it was pulled yesterday, which is why I signed the patch note. I mean, they could have still addressed it, right? Just by the way. Oh, I relate to this. When I wrote this code, only God and I understood what it did. Now only God knows. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. This is why your code needs to be descriptive. When you read it, it should be clear and concise. And name your variables. Don't name them X and Y and Z, 2, X2, L. Name it. It should read like a story. So when you read it, it makes clear sense. What is this? Survive 2022 crash? Is this PlayStation colors? Oh, it was PlayStation 4. The current stats of Bard. See, here it is. Who I mained. Alright. What I expected. A goofy Bard? What do you mean? You got a goofy Bard. What I got. A Bug's Life. Song delayed. You spoony Bard. Alright. When your party is nearly destroyed, but you're just a Bard.
Aww.
Oh, what do you mean? You got exactly what you expected. We got a coalesce mode. Hey, did you get a coalesce mode from the overflow bag, Camel? So this person keeps like writing stories. Interesting. Read this. What is it? Never hire a bard from Yelp. What? What? Oh, it's this person again. I guess they like writing. OC. Putting the game until Bard gets fixed. I'm kind of curious. I want to know what is broken with Bard. This is the part that I like. This is the part that I like. Like, I want to highlight this right here. If I could make it bigger. Cryptic. Your game is losing players each passing day. Advertising new sales in the Zen store each week won't attract new players. Fixing the game will. Now, all you got to do is cross-reference this to every single post that has ever been made since the beginning of time. And hey, surprise. The game's still here. The game's still doing well. The game will still be here. And they will outlive you, Ben Schlicker. What a name. I don't get that. Like, people make it personal. Like, thinking that they know how Cryptic operates. It's like they somehow understand, like, because I'm not happy with this thing, you will lose players. The game will shut down. I know best. Trust me. Like, no, you don't know. You don't know. Move on. Just move on. But, one thing I don't get is, if things aren't working the way that they supposedly should be, if you can still play the class and get through, then does it really matter at the end of the day? Bard was unique. It was different. It had a different playstyle compared to, you know, every other class. So if it's working, like, don't get me wrong, working versus how it's supposed to be working is different. But if it is working in the sense of can you heal, can you move, does the game crash when you play the Bard? You know, like actual game-breaking things. As long as you can heal, then, you know, I don't see what the issue is with it. I might have to pick up the Bard.
I mean, you healed on your Bard, and
I
that was
have,
fine.
but I mean, it wasn't like, you know, at the end game, we've done things up to the advanced dungeons, but I wouldn't mind. It'll give me something else to do. It might not be optimal of how it should be, but if it's working, it's working, you know? Check the video. What's this video? It's a short. The problem with bards. Oh no. I would say at least Astrodome doesn't work. How do you know? How do you know, Taylor? Alright, let's see. What is this? What did you link me to, Corpse? Demo temporarily disabled on RTQ. Okay, there you go. We'll temporarily disable the demagogue trial for the random trial queue in order to properly address some issues and feedback. Nice! Finally! It's not just take it away, but, you know, I just hope they don't nerf it to the ground. This will lower the item level requirements. I mean, honestly, they should just... It's okay the way that it is. Unpopular opinion, but demo is fine as it is. They should just remove it from randoms, because the majority of the time, random players, new players who queue up, they have no idea what they're doing. The game needs to teach them, but it's so hard to word this. It was perfectly balanced. It was a smooth experience. Demogorgon was a good trial. There weren't any issues with it. The only issue was the lack of experience by players, and Cryptic just, you know, or the developer in question who made the trial thinking that, you know, it's okay, players will figure it out. No, some players just unfortunately won't figure it out unless they have others guiding them. And it's a lot to expect from the player base, you know, to teach others. It's a great trial. I wouldn't change it. I would just remove it from random trial queue. Leave it as it is, and if people need to run it, then they'll put a group together, and generally 9 out of 10 times you will clear. Do they have like a feedback for it? Not even responding. I would tell them, like, leave it. Don't touch the queue. It's fine. Don't waste your time. There are other more important, more pressing issues in the game. There are more pressing issues in the game that needs to be fixed. Like hell, even these bard bugs that people are complaining about, go fix that. Don't fix demo. Yeah, like the demo chest fix. Oh, what's wrong with the demo chest? You mean the fact that you reload, you get nothing each time? There's about 8 years of YouTube videos made by hardworking players that you could just search up interesting. True, true. Player feedback? The same 5 rerolls. And it's true, you either get the same thing or you get something completely different. Okay, good. Maybe they'll fix that, yeah. What's a Dawn's Flask? You mean the thing that makes you... Otto's irresistible? Is that what they're talking about? Please make these available for purchase. Yeah, you get it in Jubilee. What? Don't put demo in RTQ? Is this like before? Like now? Demo does not belong in RTQ. I agree. Please make its removal permanent. Make RTQ requires 40k level. It's true. 100%.
Yeah.
It's 100% true.
RTQ was fine as it was before.
I'm pretty sure, like, we're all in unison here that RTQ should not have Demogorgon in it. No, fuck off, dude. This is the issue with players like this. People like this saying, just nerf the ship. No, fuck off with the nerfs. You want to play something easier, go play another game. I'm so sick and tired of that shit. They literally make everything baby-proof. Look what they did with COD G. Make it so you can't, like, you can get picked up again. If it's too hard for you, either get better or don't do it. We need a challenge. It shouldn't be that everything is so easy that anyone can do it. Like, where's the difficulty scale? That's the reason why players like this will then try and do Tom, or they'll try to do Crown of Caldagon or Master's Area or any one of the trials and then just completely fall flat. Because then the difference in skill compared to a nerfed version of, let's say, Demogorgon to even Tom, which is years old, is huge. I don't want to see them nerf shit. Just remove it from, random queue and then you're good. Then it's good. And then if people need to learn it in their own time, they can go with Alliance and people can, teach them the ropes and then they can farm it. It doesn't stop anyone from running the content. The issue with Demogorgon being in the trial queue is a lot of people don't know what they're doing, which is not their fault. And then a lot of people don't, go and explain to the other people that don't know, which also is not their fault because some people just, have limited time. They just want to play it. They just want to get things done. So forcing that dynamic on both sides is a very poor decision on Cryptic's part. And that is why I feel demo shouldn't be part of RTQ. But it should definitely exist in its current state as it is. Maybe obviously not the chest situation, but other than that, mechanics-wise, I think it's in a very good spot. It's challenging for tanks. It's challenging for DPS. It has a decent amount of complexity when it comes to the last boss fight. You have to actually, focus on closing down portals. You can't just focus on the boss because, hey, you're going to eventually wipe the whole group, which is a good fundamental, learning experience for doing mechanics in other parts of the game. Demo is now removed from RTQ. Tom is in. Honestly, though, Tom would be easier because you only need 3 people carrying it at most in terms of damage, right? Hell, at some point you could just meme and you don't even need the tank anymore. I was taking the fireball. What was it? I took fireball. I took hypo.
You did, yeah.
I have it somewhere here, which is ridiculous, right? So Tom in RTQ would be a much better experience than Demogorgon. Check this out. So here's Tom. I took hypo. I think it was just me and Melly. I went to their side to help them. And then obviously you could see the inexperience of some players not being on the right side, not stacking with hypo. And then we get a fireball here. Take the fireball easy, no problem. And then we have a hypo. Easy. So honestly, Tom being in RTQ would be easier than Demogorgon. Purely because enough experienced players, which is not a lot that you need, would be able to push through. Watch with Demogorgon and low item level requirements for RTQ. We'll go back to complaining about Cradle. But they nerfed Cradle. How can you complain about Cradle? Cradle, you fall off now. You just get picked up. Baby Z in RTQ? Thing is, we spoke about this, I think it was yesterday. No, wait, today's Thursday. Tuesday. The issue is random stuff with random players should have the least amount of teamwork required, right? Or if you do have teamwork, it should be a thing where everyone can kind of manage themselves. In Baby Zario, you need to do the tank check, although, well, not the tank check, the tank swap, but I don't think it hurts as much. From what I remember, I was obviously a bit over-leveled, but I mean, nothing hurt me in there. Like, hypo was a joke, everything was a joke, right? You could just stand in the middle when she does her sword cleave. It didn't even hurt. But the point is, if the tanks don't know what they're doing, and it hurts enough and you wipe, it's going to be a lot of time wasted. And now compare that to Tiamat, where it's not really that hard. You just basically have people smacking dragon heads. Even if they fail it the first time, they can go on the second wave, but basically smack heads. You don't really need a tank there. tank helps to take, you know, the hits from the dragon, and then the healer obviously to top everyone up. And then whether or not people actually use the gems and even have an idea of how it works is really irrelevant, because if they know how it works, cool, it'll make the run quicker. But even if they don't, they will still clear, right? It's just going to be a bit messy. But then imagine a baby Z with a tank swap that goes horribly wrong. Everyone wipes, the tank wipes, the DPS are dead, and then that's it. That's pretty much tie, guys. We're back to the same issue with demo. So you can't have too much complexity in a random queue. And that's the issue. The complexity should be left outside of it. That's why you don't see Vault of Stars in, you know, advanced dungeon queue. But, you know, that being said, IC is somewhat complex if, you know, you don't do the tank checks, especially with the first and second boss. A bad tank there, that means the DPS are always going to be getting hit. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to scale it up. I feel that they should maybe have two types of queues. Like the random queues that are accessible, they should call it like, I don't know, leveling queues or experience queues. You know, the easy stuff for players to kind of work themselves into and get their AD to farm up. Then you should have another set of random queues that are more complex, that have the mechanical complexities in them. And, you know, you get even better rewards. But then obviously the lower players won't be able to queue up for that because they won't have the item level requirements or what. So you should generally have a good mix then. The new players stick together in, you know, the random queues. They get the AD. They're good. They sort it. And then the more advanced players who want to learn the game more and play more complex things will get grouped up together. But right now you group everyone together, and the way it's supposed to work is the veteran players are supposed to help the beginner players, right? On paper, in theory, that's how it's supposed to be, and it's a very noble goal to have, but that's not always the case. You get veteran players just flaming players, like, fuck you, why are you not doing enough damage? Trash healer, trash tank, trash DPS, my mother could solo this, you know, so on and so forth. It's just, it creates a really toxic environment. And, you know, cool, you got the reporting system, you can report the players, they get banned, blah, blah, blah. And it doesn't solve the problem because you're relying on something that is, it's pretty hit or miss. That's why I love alliances. I always say get into a good guild, get into a good alliance, because you're going to find amazing support from people in there, right? Because it's very rare you're going to get that kind of treatment from a guild or alliance member. So, yeah, they might just have to relook at how they do that. But the trials themselves are really good. Like, I like demo. The complexity of it, it's good. If you make it any easier, people are not going to learn from it. They're not going to get better. Demo set might go up because random groups definitely not getting the completion rate. Well, the thing is, they don't need to be in a random group, right? You just get a bunch of players that say, looking for more, and then roll. Tank, healer, put your own group together and you're good to go. It doesn't stop people from farming it. Demo is still in the game. If you didn't realize, it's not in the public queue, so you don't, you know, publicly queue for it, but it is in private queue, so you can queue up for it. Spawn, I'm a fast learner. I haven't got fully into Tom. There's no way Tom would be a better experience than Demo. Demo is very easy mechanically. True. What I meant by that is, if there are some experienced players in the run, they will carry the run through, right? Whereas in demo, it doesn't matter if you have like some experienced players, eventually you're going to get overwhelmed and then it's just a fail either way. So Tom is more forgiving. It depends on the experienced player. But I agree with you. If it was a bunch of new players that have no idea what they're doing in a top run, yeah. Good luck getting past phase 1. Breaking the ice and whatnot, considering what happens in Swartborg, yeah. Hey Alex, anything about blessed weapons not refining past blue? And I have no idea what to do. No idea what to do in demo. What do you mean you have no idea what to do in demo? You mean in terms of the mechanics? As for blessed weapons, no, I haven't heard of that. I mean, considering there are better weapons you can go for now, is there a reason why you want blessed weapons? But I guess it's good to know. I would have to check on them. Sub 40k players can queue for RTQ with only 3 trials, Tia, Swartborg, and Koji for daily 80, but that's changed now. I don't know if you realized since yesterday, Alex. RTQ now only has an item level requirement of 20,000, which is amazing. I really hope they leave it there. It means it's way more accessible to new players, and it's a good balance, you know, because that means Tia runs, Swartborg runs, and Koji runs are going to be much more smoother. I remember I mentioned it a while ago. The trials, they're not randomized. You know that, right? There is no such thing as a random thing for whatever reason. It's based on whoever is queuing for something specific. And if you look at the 3 campaigns in order to unlock the trials, you got the Tiamat campaign, you got the SKT campaign, and then you got the Chode campaign. And now if you look at it in terms of like complexity, I'd rank them from easiest to hardest. Tiamat, Chode, and then SKT. So think about it. Who's going to have what unlocked? That is why you always get Tiamat. And it's very rare. You, in order of like most to least, in terms of chance, it will be Tiamat, it will be Cradle, and it will be Swordbook. The only time you will get Cradle or Swordbook is when someone is farming for it. So let's say there's a double, like right now. Expect to see Koji more. Or, yeah, the double marks as well. Currency or marks. People farm Koji so that they can get ES5s and what and the currency too. SKT, if they're trying to, I guess, maybe farm for the banner, who knows. But the point is people can manually queue, and when they do manually queue and you do a random, you'll get put in with those players. Time to rename my healer to break the ice. Oh, it's got it to the point where I need a macro to spam that over and over to get people to break the ice. Those reagents should be available in the favor store. Otherwise, if they're not, you miss Redeem Citadel and it'll never happen again. Ooh. It's a bug. It's not the reagent. It's the upgrade page missing. Okay. Well, there you go. I have all the reagents for months now. I can refine anything else, but not the blessed. What about the new weapons, though? Wouldn't that be better than the blessed weapons?
Blessed weapon, was that the one we got from Zariel favors?
Yeah, yeah. Or during the Redeem Citadel. But I would have thought the new weapons now in Dragonbone Veil are better. What's your item level, Alex? You should be. You've gotten into Dragonbone Veil, right? Your rogue is 50k-ish? I mean, at that point, you'd be running Mirage or Lionhearts, Alex. Not to like change the subject of why it's not working or bugged or not, but you'd be better off using Mirage or Lionhearts. So if it's like a big thing and you want to move on to something else, those would be 2 good options. Okay, well, hopefully the devs don't bring back Demogorgon and RTQ. Fingers crossed, and hopefully they don't nerf it either. Because that would make me really sad. Because they might think that they're doing, you know, the player base a favor. Well, I don't think they think that. I think they just get so many complaints about the fact that it's so hard, so that the only thing they can do is nerf. But I've spoken to Lasser about this before. We had a conversation regarding the complexity of the game, and that if you make things easy, players aren't going to learn anything. Like, the only way you're going to learn is by getting your ass kicked over and over and over again and get better. If you make it easy, you kind of remove that, and, you know, they're not really being pushed to their limits of what the capabilities are. And I mean, outside the fact that, you know, some people might have a harder time with reaction times, you know, depending on your age. I'm sure I'll get there one day, not be as quick as I used to be, not be able to click the buttons or what. But outside of that, just, you know, learning mechanics such as, you know, the push-pull in COD. The fact that it was a permadeath when you got there was amazing, because it meant, fuck, shit, I gotta really focus. It was like a panic thing. It's kind of like how Tom is. If they remove that from Tom and make it so you could just pick players up, it would just be so, like, there would be no throw in the run, right? That's what made it great. And now they just made it so you could pick people up in COD, and now it's like, why do you even try, you know? And here's the thing, why I'm an advocate for making things harder. COD is like so many more times easier than Tom, right? Tower of the Mad Mage. Hands down, Koji is easier. But now you went and you removed the push-pull mechanic and you made it so that it's trivial, that people don't even bother with the mechanic. They don't even care, oh, I fell off, you know, oh, big deal, I'm just going to be erased. Now they go try do Tower of the Mad Mage, what now? Because that uses, you know, the same, okay, it doesn't have a push-pull mechanic, but it has a push mechanic, which is basically the same thing. Whirlwind comes, bam. Now they're dead. Now they're out of the map. Now they can't do anything. You see what the issue is here? So that's the issue when you nerf things. Players now don't learn. And then they try to do the harder content, and it's actually even harder for them. So unless we're going to go around nerfing everything, at what point, you know, are you really going to have anything that really challenges you? So I think it's in a good state. That's just my thoughts on it. Alex, I would just go for DBV ones. Dragon Ball Vero, yeah, fair enough. No one would take me for Tom Run. I would absolutely. If you're on PC, I would more than be happy to take you. We've taken a lot of people to get their weapons. It's not a train smash at all. In fact, it's easier now. I mean, you should have seen the run on Tuesday. There was only, what, like 3-4 DPS store on the board. That means 3 people that could have been brought in. Because we were literally doing it with 3-4 people. I can't remember exactly how many. I think it was only 3 DPS. We cleared and, you know, did the final phase with just 3 DPS. That means you look at 3-4 DPSs that could have been brought in. And just, you know, cool. Free weapons. Not a train smash.
I got my Lionhearts with you too.
Yeah, that was a fun time. I remember the
Yeah.
lightning and then the whirlwind. Bye, Bessie. That was fun. Coalesce mode in the Wondrous Bazaar. Oh, okay. So you're gonna make us spend out 80? Yeah, no. Bad chance. Depends on the price. Did I mention? Is it gonna be like 1 mil 80? What was it last time? Can we remember? For the Cold Ward?
I don't remember.
I think it was like 700, 800k with max discount. I think it might be cheaper than what will be on the auction house. So this means that it might affect the prices of the auction house coal modes, which is nice. Means people can get them more in. But yeah, this is a good PSA. Get your coal modes so you can upgrade your enchants if you need to. At the moment in the auction house, it's 1.3. So unless they did change with their blunder, remember the bags they brought out on the Wondrous Bazaar? It ended up being like,
Yeah.
what? 1 mil without discount. Meanwhile, you could get mythic bags. That was a 42 slot bag. Meanwhile, you could get a 60 slot bag for 300k on the auction house. Hopefully, it's not going to be the same thing where this is like 1.5 mil. Meanwhile, you could get it for 1.3 mil in the auction house. We'll have to see. I think it will be a mil. I think it will be a mil, and then it'll be like 750k on like max discount. We'll have to see. I think it should be 1 per day per account. I imagine Taylor. I think it was
I think
800.
the previous time was like once per account.
Yeah, in total. But yeah, that's all we have. Nothing new, not even any new patch notes. So I'll probably get to some coding in a bit. Melly's gonna tell me I need to do my hair. You won't. Gotta do that. Guess I'll call it an early night. Yeah. Alright guys, I think I might call it here. You can patch, by the way. It's like 60 meg patch or something. I didn't even get a chance to see it. Just shoop, went by. What are we talking about? Oh, we were discussing the changes with the trials. Demogorgon being removed out of RTQ temporarily, and hopefully it stays out. And otherwise, not really much, because there's nothing new. There's nothing major happening right now. We check the Bard video, please. DMCA Corpse. But you've linked it here, so if people want to check it out. This Tuesday we get Scaleblight, I think. Let's see. We got it on the 14th, right, Millie? The adventure. No, we got it on the
I'm not sure.
8th. We got it on the 8th. I remember that. It was Tuesday the 8th. Yeah, you could thank Twitch and YouTube for that, Corpse. Why do you think I haven't done it since? When's the last time I've done it? Let's see. They're usually 2 weeks. Taylor, is it 3 weeks? Aren't you guys gonna get on the 8th of March? Because then that would only be a 3-week gap on the 1st of March. Well, you guys will either get it on the 1st or the 8th. A month later. Meanwhile, everyone's doing crowns, so yeah, like what are you gonna do? Sit around and farm the BHE, the 6 rigs! It was 6 rigs.
Yeah.
6 rigs that you can't even use. It's for your collection. And then
We got them in like what? Half an hour? First half an hour?
yeah, thankfully everyone else was farming and you could just buy them. Oh, I will check it, don't worry, Corpse. I absolutely will. Alright guys, well I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We can try do some crown farming. Now that we've managed to push through. It's not bad. It's definitely more exciting than ZCM. And I want to at least complete the collection for the rogue, and I'm sure Melly would like them too.
Yeah.
Maybe the extra item level can make up for the other things. Because you're getting I think like a 600-700 item level boost per like 1,200.
Yeah, I think it was
yeah.
Each of them.
Yeah, March 1st. There you go. There you go, Taylor. Alright, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for dropping by. It's a nice little short stream. It was fun though. This is how I feel now. I have no idea why the credits are rolling by so slowly, but that's kind of how I feel. Yeah! Console's not down, right, Taylor? Console should still be up. Ah! Taylor, getting me as we're going. Oh my god. Yo! Thank you so much, Taylor. Now we gotta stay. Hey, Corpse, is someone playing Minecraft in the Neverwinter category?
Tier 1 sub to Alex7.
Dare me to raid them? Should we raid the Minecrafter in Neverwinter?
17 invited Rayalswin to the family. Thaler0017 gifted a tier 1 sub to Real.
Hey, thank you so much, Taylor, for the 5 gifted. Taylor's like, hell no.
17 invited Broken Pumpkin to the family. Thaler0017 gifted a tier 1 sub to Broken Pumpkin.
What is a broken pumpkin? Pumpkin.
Thaler0017 invited Stubble to the family.
Pew, pew.
Thaler0017 gifted a tier 1
Oh,
sub to
man.
Stubble.
Hey, Late himself and Alex. Real Sue and Broken Pumpkin and KT Stubble. Welcome to the family, guys. Alright, go to Mac and Ketchup, I guess, right? That's so weird. More and more, there's like less Neverwinter in the Neverwinter category. They're playing like Minecraft, and there's some kind of shooter, and someone was playing ESO. Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
They're waiting for Server to come back on.
No, I mean, just in general, it's weird stuff going on. Maybe I should do Freak Out Friday and Neverwinter. Maybe that's where it's at. We're all family. We're all Neverwinter here anyway. Alright guys, a wonderful rest of your day. Much love to all of you. Taylor, thank you so much for the gifted subs again. I really appreciate you. You're a legend. Much love to you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a nice long stream. Hopefully see you there. Until then, bye for now.
Bye.